Where we left off in chapter 2, we were investigating. So for background on what's going on in this game so far, we've got the Cult of the Tree. There was a dead body. It was Officer Nightingale, and we found him with his heart taken out of his body, and there was something inside of him. And we went to go do an autopsy on him, and then this guy was like, "Oh, I've got all these pages." It was a page of one of Alan Wake's books that was inside of him, I believe. And then the officer was like, "Oh, we have all of these pages." And then when he was trying to show us the pages, he vanished. And then the dead body came to life and started attacking us. And we lit him up with our flashlight and we shot at him, and then he disappeared. But he did come back to fight us in chapter 2 in the woods, and we had to like run around, flashlight him, shoot him, flashlight him, shoot him, flashlight him, shoot him, until he finally disappeared. And then we were walking down to the lake. We found our partner, and that's where we found Alan Wake, the Alan Wake. And that's where we're picking up. We've got Alan Wake, we've got Saga, and we carry on. Okay, what do we have? Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a rider missing for 13 years, at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. Can you kill a dead body? You can if you don't know the person is dead. Guys. Oh. The sound is extra terrifying right now. Oh, this is new, isn't it?
There's another lunchbox.
Oh. I had a feeling we were near something. Oh. Oh wait, what does the box say? It says, "Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing." Okay, we'll have to go find out when we're having a bad day. Yep, here it is. Oh, is the towers going off? Sus. This entire thing is suspect. Why are you going off?
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake.
An AWE.
What's an AWE?
An altered
Casey.
world event, baby.
What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Is Alan Wake showing up the altered world event? Dude, I cannot get over how beautiful this game is. Wait, how are Alan and Casey getting back to Bright Falls? They're meeting me at the
Mr.
call, yeah?
Wake.
Yeah.
We're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you
Logan.
say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
If we don't hear the dad...
Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
You could say.
It's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Bye, Logan. Love you. What is the synchronized coffee sips? This makes me feel like Christmas. Wait, how are they in my mind palace? It's not really my mind palace. Hard stop. Can I get
Is
an
there anyone
dear
you'd like
Mark?
us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him.
Oh, shit.
15 years. Oh, fuck me.
Wait, do you
Tell us
think...
about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Scratch. That's from the Control DLC. That's...
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying
Wake's all
to remember. It's
evil alter ego.
It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, the light is gonna trigger a memory for him.
I remember.
Yep. Tell us. Why is there like sludge on the ground? I forgot. Ooh, is this where we're going to Alan Wake? Swamp? Oh. Mr. John Wick himself. Okay.
Great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual,
Do we have control?
oh God, the bad
Initiation.
story. Fuck. You crazy Vikings.
Was I on a talk show tonight?
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Was he? Oh my God. Alan dropping lore on us. Like, I keep forgetting things, and then I wake up and I'm places. Mugshots, and also, did I forget that I was
I
on
felt
this
a
show?
strange pull toward the TV.
Yes, sir. I'll press the TV. Before we went into this, I was about to say, I wonder how they'll handle the transition between playing as Sega and playing as Alan. And that was good. So he's having this memory. I imagine he's telling the memory to Saga and her partner. But we get to play it instead of just listening to it, which I like. Oh, Alan, baby. Oh, the guy on TikTok.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
Sit down, Alan.
Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
Well,
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so
he
long to
has
get
an
my
oh
hands on the
dear
sequel to
mug.
Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending.
Can you
cerebral.
imagine?
I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment?
He has no
A
memories.
horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
Buddy.
He's so humble.
Buddy.
You got me. Good prank. Very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Scratch.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that
He really.
other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta narratives.
Return is the name of the third book. It is. It begs the question of poor Alan. Poor baby Alan.
Hello?
He's astral projections. The hiss.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home.
Okay,
to
this
Alice.
entire room looks like it's infected by the hiss. You hate how the host goes with anything he says? Well, that's what a host does, that being. That's a host's entire job. Look! The band's name is the Old Gods of Asgard. Isn't that the name of the band in Alan Wake 1? Oh, I bet it was those guys too. I didn't even look at their faces. I know this is not the way we're supposed to go. I just... Curious. I'm just a cat.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream.
Oh, baby.
Could make a good horror story.
Why so dramatic with that door closed? Probably for the best. But babe, you're not gonna question
Old
why.
Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Indeed. Evil Witcher, hello. 665, neighbor of the beast. Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before.
And
None of it
also,
felt right. Was I losing my mind?
yeah, babe, you are, because did you not realize that you were in an interview with the guy there, and then what, they just left you on the couch and you fell asleep for a little bit? Baby boy. My Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling. That's the control doctor.
Hey! I think I've been locked in.
Oh, we need to find...
Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
Okay, we can do that.
Great.
Have no fear. Do you think... Oh, wait. There's, numbers on the wall in here. Let's try this first. What are the numbers? 665. You've got a lag. Oh, that worked. That was easy.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
Oh god, we're about to go back
What
in.
was that?
We're gonna go...
A message?
Yeah, we're gonna
Impossible
watch
to
it.
say.
We're gonna watch it, don't worry. Hold on. Wait. Oh shit, maybe we lost the opportunity.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Oh god, it's very red. It's very red. We need to get out of here. We don't have anything to protect ourselves. Not against the hits, not a single flashlight to protect us.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar.
You gotta write a
ghost of
book,
memory
baby. You
surfaced
gotta write a book.
About writing here for countless days.
Initiation Draft 1. Look, see, you did write this
A
book.
blackboard for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words.
Yeah.
I had to act on them.
Yeah.
You must write to escape.
Let's get our writer back to work. Write me a story.
I
Which
didn't
one?
remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. would start again at the talk show.
This room was my boat, writing was my lifeline. Oh. What was that one line about the ocean?
Welcome back. Thank you.
Wait. Are we back?
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight.
Oh.
Right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer.
Oh, because it's
books,
now
the films are based
now a
on. Let's do this.
movie. Oh, okay, we gotta find a way out.
Welcome back to the show.
Alright, we gotta find a way
Alan,
out.
as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So,
This is the creator of
what's
the games,
problem,
isn't
Alan?
it?
Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say
Adaptations are never
something
the
first, Sam?
same.
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer.
I can't take
The clue was
Sam
a
Lake's
table
face
lamp shaped like an
seriously.
angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
Why is he so creepy?
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop.
He's so
What was that about a
unserious.
writer? About a lamp?
The lamp was the only source or whatever. We need a lamp, baby. We need a lamp. We need light. We need light. So Alan is stuck. Okay. There's this thing called the hiss, or otherwise known as the darkness, and it possesses people and objects. And so you can kind of see it in this room sometimes, I think, or last time we were in here you could. It'll be like the objects will be kind of like blurry. That usually means they're possessed. People will also look blurry. You can stun them and kind of like kill them with flashlights, or like large lights. So lights are super helpful. But Alan is kind of stuck in this world where he keeps losing his memory, and we have to get him out of the studio. Okay, so nothing seems different yet. I'm not seeing, oh, just 5, 6, it's still 665, right? There's a lamp. Can we have this lamp? No? Okay. Had to check, had to see. Oh wait, there's a new option there, isn't there? Oh, I made that up. 665 babies. Oh wait, would it be 566 this time? Five, 6, 5. Maybe 565. Gotta get our boy out. There we go. That worked. So we've done nothing different. Oh.
Hello?
Okay, so you see how that light over there is a little wiggly? I feel like we've got a little hiss hanging around. Is the hiss in the room with us? I believe that it might be. Let's find our humming man. I don't think he's in the toilets, but this is your reminder to wash your hands. Oh my God, well, would you look at who the fuck it is? The janitor from Control. And they say you don't need to play Control.
Ah, Lorraine, there you are, Tom.
I don't remember the guy having an accent.
Not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
It's good to see you, but also I am looking for an exit.
I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now.
Oh.
The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Does he keep calling me Tom? I'm sorry, have we met
before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti? The
Ahti,
janitor.
that's his name.
You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed.
Okay, well
so don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
This accent is interesting.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
That's what I was saying.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thank you for the key. Oh, I was waiting for him to hand it to me. I didn't see the X. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Do you know how I can escape?
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Indeed. I do love that the janitor has his own poster on his door. In between with Mr. Door. What a name, Mr. Door. So, we need to go down to the basement. Oh. Here we go.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Isn't this the lamp that was in the story
lamp felt
too?
significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Buddy, you have such a way with words.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
What? Use the lamp to move lights.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
What? And then the room changes. Wait, the room changes too when we do that. Because this wasn't here. Oh, what the hell? Magic lamp? Just call me Genie. I'm a genie at a bottom. That looks like an animal, like the wiring for an animal.
I felt another surge from the lamp.
Ooh, I bet.
I could use it again.
If we use it on this lamp, this will open.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room.
Yeah.
The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Yeah. Do it again. Yes. 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 What? That's so cool. Oh, a TV? Hit me with it.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here.
Psychotic reality.
I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the body.
Why are there so many TVs?
The key, the compass, is combined to form a door leading out.
Imagine watching yourself lose your mind.
Bottom of an ocean. It's not an ocean. And a lake. That's not a lake.
End of part. The bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean, and a lake, that's not a lake.